Welcome back to Brave Default 2. We are just gonna be we're just be doing a little bit of looking around Rimedhal, and we're also gonna recover our party a little bit because we just gained a few new abilities that we don't need, so we can swap our party members around. Now, okay, I got Godspeed Strike now. I'm fine now with this class, so let's switch him into something else. I think we'll put him into Ranger. Yeah, we'll give you a Ranger. And secondary in... Yep. What's Unshakable Will? Okay. Oh wow, that's his Ranger class. It's a black outfit. And now you can have Thief here secondary. Do I need that much? Let's see. That'd be fine. Okay. Now, you're gonna be a thief. I like her thief outfit. Okay. Yeah, figures. She's got way too heavy of stuff. Let's give you some daggers. And, oh, I can't give you that right now. Let's see, what can I... Plus 8? Plus 12. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Wait. It's 14. So those are too heavy. I could give you a... I don't want to give you a bow. I know what dread means. Daub. Well... If I just reduce weight by 1, I should be fine. That brings it up. Restore of power goes up. Okay, where are you at right now? I can't put you in Red Mage yet. Okay, yeah, we'll get you hurt so bad first, before we switch you out. So by then, yeah, by then he should get revenge. So once she gets hurt so bad, and he gets revenge, then she can go into Red Mage, and he can go to Black Mage to get Asper attack. I'm not ready for anyone to go into Dragoon yet. Well, Dragoon seems like a cool class. I could put Elvis into, I guess, but I don't know. I kind of want him in a Ranger. What would he look like in this? Huh. I have too many classes, that's all it is. Well, maybe I don't need to worry about that. I should put him in a class that well, actually, if I don't have it, I should put him in a class that gives me good skills I need. So he's already got Revenge. He's got Asper attack, JP up. All those are the really good skills I want. This doesn't have anything that useful. I mean, huh. Oh, that is actually useful. I keep getting hit so many times with counterattacks. You don't even have it. No. Wait a minute. You might have... He does have it. So he always evades physical counterattacks. That is useful. I didn't even know that. Never fought you either.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Let's see how you like
Stop doing that!
Yeah, Gwillem's attacking now with us.
Okay. about that.
Let me see. Oh, it's nothing. Heard this one. Allow me.
Here I go. No fear.
A mere scratch. Your tale ends here.
Nice.
Let's see how you like
Let me
this.
see.
Let's try capturing this guy.
Okay, what's the plan? Hit him where it
Allow me.
hurts.
We all have our weaknesses.
Never mind.
New powers flow within me.
Ooh, I like what I'm seeing here.
Okay, well, that's another enemy we haven't fought yet before. Looks like we're at 31. Most enemies here are not red anymore. So that's pretty good. Half town around the west and the path leads to the Jaws Judgment. I recommend a visit though. Very deep and very dangerous it is. Not the kind of place I'd go anywhere near, even with the Lord Dragons watching over me. The Jaws of Judgment, that's they fall down. So are we gonna get kicked down there then? I would be surprised if we did. Maybe that's how we get kicked down and we have to escape. Another one? There's Gladys. I can't go anywhere. Power puts the wind up at a bloke. All these accusations and judgments, rotten fairies, pretend to be humans causing grief. Man says when I was baby, the snow popped so high that we couldn't leave the house. Huh. Yeah, so we're stuck. We can't do anything. We can't go to the shop.
Here, have you heard?
Yeah? Who'd have thought he'd turn out to be one of those winged nuisances? Sounds like we need to hurry.
I thought I told you to stay in the bag.
Stop! No! How many times? I'm innocent!
We shall let the Lord of Dragons be the judge of that.
Bishop Helio! Wait! Have you forgotten all the donations our brother here has made to good causes? Why would he, of all people, be working for fairy kind?
You dare call the judgment of your chief inquisitor into question? Not that I am surprised. If my informants are correct, this is not the first time you have done so. Is that not so, brother?
Me?
Might I remind you that to refuse to share knowledge of a sin is to be complicit in that sin?
Yes, I heard her. She was talking about how the judgments are madness, and how you're awful and mistaken and wrong.
Have others witnessed suspicious behavior, perhaps? Strange goings-on by moonlight? The surreptitious spreading of wings well hidden? Come, do not be afraid to speak. Your silence on the matter is what the fairies desire.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see something.
Yeah, me too.
What?
And you, brother? Have you anything to offer? A few words could go a long way to lifting suspicion from yourself. Have courage, friend. Speak the truth.
Yes.
He's doing anything to save himself.
She was flapping her wings and...
That's a lie! Why are you all doing this?
I think we had better have a little talk, don't you? Gladys, take the suspect into custody.
Where do you think you're going? You're coming with me, traitor. No! Let me go!
Stop! This is crazy!
What this is none of your business, outsider. The people of Rimedhal don't lie. They know what they saw.
Perhaps we should ask them their opinion. Well, brothers and sisters, have you any objections? Feel free to speak your minds. I think that settles the matter.
But...
Take her away.
They've got this all wrong. We need to help her.
A nice enough sentiment, laddie, but I wouldn't be so quick to go rushing in.
Something on your mind?
Helio wasn't looking at the man they had accused at all. His attention was on Margaret from the start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
So you think it was her he was after all along?
Interesting. Maybe if we ask around town, someone can tell us something.
Makes sense. They knew she kept accusing people, so they were so concerned about it. So they knew she kept accusing people. She kept objecting, so they were trying to target her. Why would we object to Bishop Healing into judgments? Do we know the fairies are trying to lead us to damnation? We're supposed to protect ourselves. Fairies or sympathizers have to be eliminated. Simple as that. I know judgments aren't technically any of our business, but I just can't help stand by and watch them happen. It's wrong. We have to do something. You have Bishop Heal's methods, do you? And why would that be, then? Got something to hide, is it? The people of Rimedhal are a God-fearing bunch, right enough. And that's not the fearing part. They're actually terrified of putting a foot wrong. I can't help believe there's an ulterior motive behind the last day's judgment. Perhaps we asked her about Margaret. We might learn a little bit about what might be. Bleh. Margaret's only got herself to blame. She must have done something wrong, otherwise they wouldn't have suspected her, would they? No one's ever returned after jumping the God's judgment, you know. I mean, of course, they haven't. That's the whole point. Oh. I've already heard that before. Okay, so we can go to the shop. That's good, at least. Where's the last chest? Enough. It's too old. I guess for selling. I feel like these are just for selling because there's nothing. They don't seem to have any other purpose. I'm gonna regret this, but I don't care. I want some money for something else. These things I know what they're for, but I was like, is there any reason to even keep them? Like, I know they're for trying to get continuous battles, but I'll hold on to them. But I don't know. I just don't think I care about them that much. Okay, I need ethers. We're fine here. Okay, other than that, I'm fine. Okay. Well, it might have taken, he had pointed out, But I know a fairy when I see one. Wing nuisances. It was for Hero. Rimedhal would have an awful place to live. There'd be fairies causing mischief left and right. I don't know nothing. Nothing I touch you. Leave me alone. Go on. Clear off. Oh, it's this guy. It is this guy.
How could they suspect Margaret of all people?
You know Margaret, huh? What can you tell us about her?
Well, she's Father Rigian's girl. That's why I'm starting to think all this is somehow politically motivated.
Her father's a priest?
I know, and a proper high-up one too. One of the favorites to get the very top job one day, so they say.
What?
A priest, eh? He'll probably know a thing or two about this whole judgment business as well, then.
I'm not so sure it's a good time, but... yeah, we should probably go and see what he has to say.
Oh, he's up here.
Is this Father Ridian's house?
I am he. And who might you be?
I'm, that is, we're... Look, this is going to be hard to believe, but the Lord of Dragons has asked us to help stop anybody else being made to jump to their death.
What madness is this, boy? The Lord of Dragons speaks to the Archbishop and no other. What you say is not hard to believe. It is impossible. Plain and simple. But given Margaret's predicament, perhaps it is time I gave the impossible a chance. Please tell me more. No. It is simply too much to believe. I'm sorry. Still, I doubt there can be any harm in my gathering some resources relating to the judgments for you. I shall need a little time.
Wow. Thank you.
Go to the inn. I will meet you there.
You lot still here?
Great, it's Gladys.
Leave. Now. That is, unless you want me to cut you down for being shameless fairy sympathizers.
Do you really believe Margaret's a fairy?
With all the evidence against her, how could I not? She's a fairy. Which makes her one of the ones who killed my parents. When they come sneaking into our village, they have to be rooted out and captured and, if necessary, killed. Same goes for you lot. As soon as I have enough evidence, you're dead.
That'll do, Gladys.
Sister Martha.
Still sisters in arms, are we? Good. Then maybe you'll listen to me. What are you doing here, Martha? Oh, don't worry. I won't be in town for long. The Archbishop sent me an urgent summons, but I'll be getting back to the grotto as soon as I'm finished here. These are friends of mine, by the way, Gladys, and you won't be killing any of them.
Yes, Sister Martha. You are lucky. This time. But I'll be watching you. And the second you give me an excuse, you're mine.
Poor girl didn't used to be like that. Her parents were friends with my dad. He was the guardian before me. We were like family.
I hate to ask, Martha, but does your being called here out of the blue not seem a little suspicious?
The thought had crossed my mind, but I can't very well ignore a direct order. And not even the Archbishop would dare call the Guardian away from the grotto for too long. I don't think we've got too much to worry about. Right, see you all in a bit.
That is definitely iffy.
Must hurry. The judgments will be starting any minute.
Another one? Hey, who are they putting on trial?
What? Oh, it's Margaret. Haven't you heard? Anyway, bell's ringing. They'll be about to start.
Damn it!
Got to run. I don't want to miss the beginning.
Come on, hurry.
Oh, we have to go up there. Okay. So if my theory is right, then I wonder, because there's still something weird about Adele. Because if they throw her off, I feel that Margaret's not gonna die here. So I'm speculating that maybe. Well, we'll see. He did refer to us all as children man, though, so maybe I'm wrong. So we gonna fight the one here, or they gonna throw us off instead. This may be the way we go in the ravine.
I don't care what you do to me, I'll keep saying it. The judgments are wrong. They have to stop. Someone's using them as an excuse to get rid of people they don't like. Do you really think that's what the Lord of Dragons wants?
Fairies seek out the weakness in human hearts and prey upon it. To oppose the rooting out of this wicked influence signifies only one thing. Margaret, daughter of Rydian, for the high crime of being an agent of fairy kind, you must face the unblinking scrutiny of the Master.
No! What are you doing?
No obvious sign of wings.
You take your hands off my daughter!
Father Rydian, you dare to interrupt the Lord's work?
You said it yourself! No wings! She's innocent, curse you!
Hardly conclusive proof. Concealing such a thing would be well within the means of such duplicitous beings. Brothers and sisters, fairies often employ small creatures such as cats and rats as familiars. Have any of you seen evidence of such a thing?
I saw her smiling at a bird once.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, and I've seen cats over by hers loads of times.
Well, of course you have. I feed the poor little things a few scraps now and then.
There is only one way to absolve yourself of these suspicions, child. Give yourself unto the jaws of judgment. It is the only way. If the Lord of Dragons deems you to be a true believer, you shall be saved. And if you are indeed the fairy we suspect you to be, you need only spread your wings and fly.
Lord of Dragons, watch over you! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
This can't be happening!
She's not gonna do it!
Come on, jump!
Stop! Stay away from me!
She'll get pushed off.
That's my daughter! You can't let them do this! The Lord of Dragons, watch over us all! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Go forth, child. Give yourself up unto judgment.
So there's a couple things that could happen here. Either Gwydion could do it. Maybe, oh no. They pushed her.
Margaret!
No.
Well, maybe she is dead. I don't know. It seems like they're building it to be able to be more important.
He's still out wandering the streets, eh? Makes sense, I suppose.
I'll go look for him. Father Rydian left town, on his own. Someone said he maybe went to the cave under the Jaws of Judgment.
Down to where Margaret fell.
It stretches out for quite a way under the city, apparently. And it's no place for a priest on his own.
We must go after him.
So you are going down there. It's possible she survived. It's not likely, but it's possible. Oh boy. Unholy judgment. I don't care what these people say. Their precious judgments are the latest holy thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't think there's any denying that now. They're just a way for these priests to get shot of people they don't like. Exactly, that's exactly what they are. All that stuff about fairies is just a stupid excuse. It's unforgivable. So the people they accuse are innocent. The Lord of Dragon's supposed to save them somehow, right? That's what the archers seem to be saying anyhow. Yeah, there's no way that's true. I just don't believe it. I hope it is, for Ryan's sake. That's why he risks going down the Jaws of Judgment on his own, after all. Yeah, I can't imagine what he's going through right now. You better gouge him. Okay. See, Gwyn's too weak to move right now, though. So we have to go to the Jaws of Judgment. I bet we'll find someone down there. I mean, it could be Gladys. Okay, I guess that is it for this episode of Bravely Default 2. In the next episode, we're going to the Jaws of Judgment. Until then, this is JaidynReiman, signing out.